What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 1 of the Chicken Pod Podcast. My name is Michael Smith, and welcome to the first episode, that's right, the first episode of the Chicken Pod Podcast. There's never been any other episode before this one. This is the first episode of the Chicken Pod Podcast. And basically, to give you a summarization of what this podcast is even going to be about, it's basically just going to be me and my buddy Tavon over here is basically going to be going through every single different tier list of whatever we think, and we're basically just going to give our factual takes on what we think deserves to be at what place on the list, basically, because like I said, we're geniuses and we know exactly what we're talking about, so whatever we say is fact, and we're right and you're wrong, so it is what it is. But yeah, and the one interesting thing about this podcast is that, like, for each person we put on the tier list, we have to come to an agreement at some point or another on who gets what list. So it can't be like, it's not like I have my list and he has his list. No, we legit have to come to a compromise each time for every single character on this list. And it's going to be interesting, 'cause I know there's going to be a few where we're probably going to be debating on stuff, but we'll see what happens when we actually get to the list, because for right now we're going to be doing females in cartoons, basically. So before we actually get started, I want to have my co-host here introduce himself, and I also want to ask you a question. What do you specifically see in a waifu? Like, what would you say is a true waifu to your eyes, basically?
Well, to start off, I'll say my name is Tavon, and what I see in a waifu as far as cartoon goes, I'll have to say the journey they took me along the way, as far as like their character development go throughout the whole series, looks as well, of course, and yeah, I'll say basically I'll just cut it short and just leave it at that for now.
Okay. See, I know for me, when it comes to like a waifu in cartoons, I definitely do kind of have those same things when it comes to that, where I really do need to feel like it needs to be a character I felt like really grew throughout the series as well. Someone who truly felt like they developed both mentally and maybe physically. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I definitely say it has to be someone who I felt like grew, developed, like just like a regular person. And like they also have to have like a personality that resonates with me. Like I like characters that they can be like fun to be around, someone who's like chill to be around, someone who's not like an annoyance, and someone who also is a looker. I know like we also have our own personal preference and whatnot. So yeah, I think that's some of the qualities I see in like a waifu, or what I think is a true waifu anyway. But yeah, I guess we can just get started with the list anyway, and make sure I have this going on right now, and just want to make sure the list is on right now. Okay, and right now, we already went through one because we just want to test out right now. The only one we have on the list right now is Pocahontas. We put it Seer, which is fair, considering I felt like both of us personality-wise felt like, oh yeah, she's good. She's a good character, but I felt like she doesn't really resonate with us in comparison to like her personality and everything about her and whatnot. But I'd say for now we can just start off the list, and we already started off Pocahontas, but I guess we can go with the next character. So first of all, right before I start off this list, do you know who this character is? This purple hair girl.
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay, so I'd say we can just automatically put her in. We just automatically put her in the don't know category.
I don't know.
Like, I have no idea who this is. All right, so I placed mine. All right. So we just get that one out. Also, do you know this black lady is also? I think she came from Hercules.
She came from a frog movie, maybe. Oh,
I think she's like one of the people from Hercules that like sang, but like she wasn't the main character. So I'm just like, why was she in this list? So I'm just like, I'm just gonna put her in don't know. Even though I somewhat have an idea, I'm just gonna put don't know. I'll put that there.
That's fair. She was the background character.
All right, what about this? See, I don't really know this character, but you know what? Look-wise, I'm kind of feeling it.
Yeah. She's got a nice rap.
I might put her in B just for that alone. So you know what? I know I'm kind of feeling it. Personality-wise, she's really good. You know what? I'm gonna put it in B. I feel like I might have seen that movie, but I have no idea who his character is. But you know what? She's a looker, so you know what? I'll put it in B. Would you say B as well, or would you think differently?
Let me take one more look at her. Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah. We can put her in B.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, okay. Now, I know who this character is, but do you know what movie she's from?
Absolutely not.
You don't know the blue hair. Well, she comes from a movie called, I believe, Inside Out. And she was a good character, but the thing about now I'm gonna give you some context first. So in Inside Out, you basically have these have to have these characters that go inside their minds, and they basically have like, they're all based off of your emotions. There's joy, there's sadness, and there's like a bunch of other emotions. There's like anger, a bunch of others and whatnot. And like, this character right here is Joy. But the thing is, they're really small. So that being said, she was a good character, but I'll put her in friend zone. So I'll put her in friend zone just because she was a good character. But dating wise or being with her wise, I could never, ever get with
what you mean?
like, there's already a height difference. And she was already like, nah, I'm gonna just put her in the friends, okay? But I mean, if you disagree, you would put her anywhere else. I mean, like, go ahead. Like, it's like, okay. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty. I know we both know his character. All right, Sam from Danny Phantom.
See, I really want to give her like I would put her in the C range. I mean, I enjoyed her and her development throughout the series, and I thought she was. I mean, her dress style, her personality was okay. I mean, I wouldn't give her like, this is the best waifu material right here, but I would at least give her a C. C at most.
See, for me, I wouldn't even put her as a waifu. Like, I could not see myself dating Sam at all. For me personally, I would put her in friend zone. I couldn't see myself dating Sam. Cause the thing is, on top of the fact, I'll give you my points. Like, she's a vegan already, automatically, and she's already very judgmental. So to have a judgmental vegan question all of my decision when it comes to eating anything, like whether or not it be like a pizza or pepperoni, whether it be like a burger, whether it be like a hot dog or anything, she's going to be on my case every single time I go and do anything. Because if you don't remember, there was a moment in Danny Phantom where like she legit talked to the lunch lady and changed the meals to have all these different vegan meals. And that was such a deal breaker to me. So there was just stuff like that that really did turn me off to the point where I was like, I could probably be friends with her, but dating wise, I feel like she would question me 24/7. But I mean, what do you think? Would you say you agree? Would you say you disagree? Like, how are you feeling right now after me making that point?
I mean, I still feel like maybe maybe your ways could change her per se. Maybe your views, because I've been in situations where my views have slowly but surely changed themselves in a way, and they became a better person. So I feel like she might have a few flags here and there, but they're not crucial to the point where you feel like there's no way you can fix her as well. Because I mean, she at least got to a point where she was at least able to date the main character. At least got to that point versus developing to the point where she couldn't even get with her at all throughout the series. I'll say
I'll actually take that. Cause I didn't think about it like that. You know what? I'll give you that. Would you still say C? Like, would you still go there?
Yeah, I still put her C.
Okay. Now, I forgot her name, but I'm pretty sure we both know this is the girl from Phineas and Ferb, Vanessa, I believe.
Oh, Vanessa, yes.
Now, look wise,
oh yeah, look wise is definitely.
For me, I'm thinking like, oh, cause I'm trying to remember like personality. Cause I'm trying to think like personality wise, I really care for her though. Cause I feel like that might, Cause right now I'm thinking B tier. Though, what do you think? Cause I'm trying look wise, it was able, like personality wise. I'm trying to think there wasn't really much that I really liked about her, personality wise, or cared about. What not really like about, what like cared about, but. I don't know. Like, what would you say? Right now, I'm thinking B, but if you can persuade me and make it a higher or lower, I mean, like, what do you think right now?
I'll say probably. I'm debating with the B here because she does look pretty cool. She didn't really have a personality that stood out throughout the term, but she was at least noticeable to the point where you can't say she was just a background character talking in the background. So she at least had some moments in this show.
Yep, that's true.
So I'll give her that, and in some of the movies as well. So I'll give her a B.
Yeah. I definitely say that. Yeah, B's fine. All right. Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Now, did you? I'm not 100% sure about this. Did you watch Beauty and the Beast?
I did. It's been a good minute though.
It's been a minute. See,
but
I do remember it being a good character. Like, I remember she's really smart. I remember that. I remember like she was really intelligent. The thing is, like, I don't know if, see, I feel like she might be too smart because she's like very book smart. So I'm just like, it's good that she's smart, but I'm trying to think like personality wise, would we have anything in common? Because I don't know. It's like, it's very hard to grasp on right now. So I'm thinking like, look wise, I know like she's beautiful, but like I'm thinking like I might put her in B as well. Put her in a... But what are you thinking?
I was feeling more of like a C, D category. I was feeling more of that range because y'all give her that she's smart and somewhat kind, but I guess traits wise or compatibility wise, I don't know if we'd be able to strike up at least
a conversation,
decent conversation to really keep that flow going between us. So I'm like, you know what? So I can't really give her that B-ish vibe right now. Whereas with the last one, I felt like we could have started something at least.
Yeah, see, it's been a while. It's been a while since I see Beauty and the Beast as well. So you know what? I'll put it in C. I'll put it in C for now. And I'll take that. I'll take that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fair. No, I haven't seen this movie. I know where she's from, but I haven't seen it. Have you?
No, I haven't.
Okay, then we'll just put her in don't know for now.
Fair.
All right. Now, I don't know if you've seen Frozen, but we got Elsa from Frozen right here. And did you see Frozen?
No, I have not. I know who she is, but I have not seen Frozen.
See, I'll say this right now. For me, thinking like she's the ice queen. She's like the main character in Frozen and whatnot. For me, I'll say this right now. Her personality is she ends up being very I'm trying to think of the word. Not boring, but very astute. Where like she doesn't really talk much. I say in the beginning in the beginning I will say she was very bland. But once she does become the Ice Queen, she does start getting a bit more personality. But I don't know if I'll wager her being a high rank for me. Like, I felt like once she has ice powers. That's really cool and whatnot. I think like we'd have decent enough conversation, but I'm also thinking C tier for her as well. But like, what were you
She'll
saying?
keep me warm during the summertime.
Exactly. Because she wasn't a bad character whatsoever.
Yeah, that's fair. I can give
Okay.
I can give it
Okay. Now this one, I'm curious. All right, Marceline, the Vampire Queen from Adventure Time. I'm really debating right now. I have two right now. I'm like debating on like an S or an A right now. This is one of the ones I was thinking I might be high. Because I really liked her character.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking the same thing. I did like her. Bubblegum on the other hand, nah. But this one,
I mean, she. I think she's on the list, so we'll get to her when we get to her. But for her, Marceline, I might give her S because. Hear me out. The reason why I give her S because I feel like for me personally, when I watched Adventure Time, there were a lot of episodes where for Adventure Time, I used to watch them like consistently. But I'll at least say this: when it came to like a Marceline episode, I'm pretty sure I've seen every single Marceline episode in Adventure Time, and that's the one thing I can at least give it. I remember when I watched Adventure Time, it usually was like it used to be like, oh yeah, I was like watching consistently. Like season 2 came out, watched consistently. Then I think around like 3 or 4, I like started watching them I started skipping a few episodes and just started watching a few. But I feel like when it came to Marceline, just for how good her character was and just for how much they did with her, and I didn't think they would do that much for her. I thought she would just end up being like, oh, you're just a cool vampire lady. But then like the stuff like Ice King, when he found out that she was he was like a father figure to her, and he found like the relationship that she had with Bubblegum, and then like the relationship she had with her father, and then all of this. I feel like they gave her so much more backstory than I expected, and so much character than I expected from her that like she really became, because for me, like she not only was like the reason why I kept watching Adventure Time, but she for me was probably my favorite character in Adventure Time. And I felt like she was one of the things that kind of made Adventure Time as good as what it was. Like I couldn't imagine Adventure Time without Marceline. That's just the way I see it. But how do you feel about it? So right now I'm thinking S tier, but how do you feel about it?
You know what? I feel like you hit the nail right on the mark. So I mean, I don't see why not give her an S tier. Yeah. I'm down with it.
Okay. I don't know what this fairy lady is from. I have no idea. This looks like some Snow White or Sleeping Beauty, but I have no idea.
I was thinking the same thing.
So I'ma just put I'll put don't know. Like, because she's not even that much of a looker for me to even like debate on putting her on the list. I know this character from Steven Universe, but I have not seen a single episode of Steven Universe. Have you?
Same. Nah.
Okay, then we're putting in don't know.
I was thinking trash can.
Oh, trash can. You know what? We'll put trash can. Screw it. All right, if you're feeling trash can, I'll put it there too, because I was like, even look wise, I don't think I would be feeling the character anyway. So yeah, I'll put trash can. Okay, this one's hard because I remember, like, I'm pretty sure, I think she was from, the spider character came from like James and the giant pumpkin, or like Peach or something. And I remember I did like this character when I saw it, but it was so long ago. It was so long ago. I wouldn't put her in any of the dating tiers, considering I would not date a spider, but I at least want to put her in friend zone tier because she was a cool character from what I recall from it. Now, I know you might be thinking different since I know you don't like spiders, but how do you feel about it?
I don't do spiders. I'm thinking trash can.
Look, I don't remember much, but I remember her being a good
spider's
character.
A spider. You step on it
trust me
regardless.
All right, fine. I'll put her in trash can for now because I haven't seen James the Giant Peacock in forever. So you know what? I don't have that much to go off of. So I'll put her in trash can for you. All right. Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Now, funny thing enough is I always, like, when I watched Alice in Wonderland, I always loved her character, but I wouldn't say I was ever, because the thing is, I even read some of the books where like she was like even like older and whatnot. And I've never really been like, I've always really loved her character, but I've never really been like attracted to her, weirdly enough. It's like, it's one of the few characters where I've never really been like, oh yeah, this is such an attractive Disney character. It was more like, she was just such a really good character. So for me, for Alice, I would put in like the friend zone tier, just because like I think she would be a really cool person to hang out with. She was intelligent, but she was also sassy. She had a good sense of humor. She wasn't like the nice girl. She actually like would talk back when she felt like she was looked down upon and stuff like that. And I felt like, and like as the series went on, I felt like she really became such a great character. I'm going by a Disney character, because like if this were like the ones in the book, or like any of the other versions where like she ends up going like crazy and mental, like she would probably be higher. She would probably be like, she might end up on the waifu list, but I feel like the Disney version I'll put on the friend zone one just because of how she is and whatnot. But what are you feeling right now? Have you seen Alice in Wonderland?
It's been a minute, but yeah, I'll give her a friend zone because I don't feel anything towards her. I've never really.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Now I know this is I believe XJ9's like Jenny's mom from My Life as a Teenage Robot. I remember that. And I say trash can. What do you think?
I'm feeling trash can. I don't think it could be either of you.
Cause the thing is, even if she was a looker, I did not like her personality in Teenage Robot. I felt like she was such a nagging mom. Like, she meant well, but she was such nagging towards Jenny in that show that I just didn't like her. I just was not feeling her character in that show at all. So yeah, trash can. And look why some glasses anyway. I'm like, nope, there's that hair. There's too many deal breakers here. I gotta put her in trash can. The snake lady from Monsters Inc.
Snakes? Nah, trash can. We went from spiders to snakes.
I'll put her in trash can. Like, she was nice, but nah, that's a deal breaker. All right, Bessie from Back at the Barnyard.
Which are we going by? We're going by the movie or the show?
We're going by the. I'm pretty sure it's the one from the show. So I'm trying to remember how I felt.
I feel like I'd probably give her a D, as in dog. But I feel like if we're going by a movie, I'd probably give her a higher rating because I did end up liking her in the movie.
You liked her in the movie? I feel like I don't even remember her that well in the movie. I just remember she was like pregnant.
That's the best part. That's why she got a higher score.
See, for me, I put her in. I'm fine with D. Like if you were like saying that, I'd say D tier would be. I'd say D. Yeah. I go with that. Do you have any idea who this like doll character with the crown is?
Oh, that's the candy girl from Flapjack. Remember?
Oh, huh. I do not remember
Trash
anything about her. Do you?
I mean, she was there, and she was just basically just candy wife. So I mean,
All right,
trash.
there we go. All right, I'll take that.
I don't want
Trash
anything that's
can.
expired.
All right. Now, I know this girl is very popular in Steven Universe. Matter of fact, I think this is the one that Steven ends up with. And I don't know much about her to put her anywhere. But from the little bit I've seen a bit of Steven Universe, and she seems like a chill character that I'm fine with putting her in friend zone. But what do you think?
I'll give her friends.
Yeah, okay, fair. Okay. Man, cause she seemed like she actually seemed like a pretty chill person. She seemed like someone I would definitely hang out with. All right. Timmy's mom.
I'm feeling trash can for this.
I mean, yeah. All right. I'm just gonna be frank. All right, Mulan S.
Yeah, that is
S.
S.
Like I said, legit. For me, when it comes to Disney princesses, she is top tier waifu for me. Legit, she is my favorite Disney princess. Like I said, she won a war. She dressed up as a man to get in the war in the first place. And even when they found out she was a woman, she still whipped ass and took names. And she was the only Disney princess out of any Disney princess that ever not only won a war, but actually like stood out in their movie. They was the main factor in their movie. They kicked ass and they got stuff done. Where there were so many other Disney princesses in the other movies where like they were main characters, but usually when stuff got real, it would usually be like the prince or some other guy to save the day. But her, it was all her. Like she had a love interest, but it wasn't him who saved it. It was her. This was her movie. She got shit done. So for me, 100% S tier. I love Mulan, and plus I love my agent, so you know this would be. Okay. Now, I forgot her name, but I remember she was from Tough Puppy.
Oh, Tough Puppy? Trash can?
I'm trying. I'll put trash can. I'll let you have that one. We'll put trash can. All right. Now, I remember she's from Steven Universe as well, but she was a lesbian, so I'm just putting. Plus her personality as well. I saw a little bit of Steven Universe, like the first few episodes. I did not like her. I'll put trash can for her. Oh, her name is Pearl. That's her name for Steven Universe. I was not feeling her. I'll put what do you think though?
Trash.
Okay. Now this woman, I forgot her name. She was from Princess and the Frog. What was it? Did you see Princess and the Frog?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't?
Nah, I'm afraid not.
I mean, the movie was it was okay. The best part of the movie was the villain, but he's not here right now. But Tiana, that was the name, Tiana. Tiana, she was a good character. I think I put her in. I put her in probably. Oh, it's been a minute, but I was thinking B, but probably C. Only because I remember, like, the one thing I do remember about her is that she was very passionate about what she did, because she wanted she wanted like she was like a really hard worker. I remember that she was really passionate about like her like career. Even though I don't remember, I do remember she was really passionate about it. I did like that about her, where like she had a lot of passion about what she wanted to do and whatnot. So just for that, I like a woman that got their shit together and like actually got their career and like what they want to do and actually work hard for it. I remember her being a really hard worker for that. And just for that, I'll put her in C tier at least. I don't remember personality wise we'll get along, but I'll say C tier. I think that's fair. But what about you?
Yeah, I'll see why not.
What is she from? I have no idea where this green lady's from. This looks like Samurai Jack or Powerpuff Girls. Like, what is this from?
She look like the Green Gang guy's wife.
Did he become a female? I mean, what are you thinking? Because like trash can, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Anything that's green is bad on food.
Now we got Jane from Tarzan.
Jane.
Now,
I mean, I give her a C.
I'm not about to lie. I'm very biased on look-wise. And plus, she didn't really do anything for me personally to piss me off, even though she was a damsel in distress. I felt like she was so loyal to Tarzan, and there was nothing that really like pissed me off about her. Like she was like really intelligent. She really liked nature, but like, see, I'm not about to lie. It's really mostly just about looks wise. I thought she was hot as hell as Tarzan, but See, I want to compromise. I'll hear you out first. I want to compromise depending on where you feel she is on the ranking.
I mean, I already put her on the C.
See?
She's got the looks.
See, look like I'll just do B. I'll take C. I'll take C. Because, man, she was, I thought she was one of the hottest Disney princesses. All right. What was her name from Lilo and Stitch? This ain't Lilo. This is her sister. Wait, what you say?
You sure?
Yes, I know this is her. I think her name was Nani? Something like that. I believe it was something like that. And I put her in, from what I remember from Lilo and Stitch, I put her in friend zone because she seemed like a chill. She seemed like someone I hang out with, but she doesn't seem like someone I'd end up dating.
I feel the same way.
I know I forgot the name of the show, but I never saw
Forehead.
It.
That's what.
Forehead. All right, I already have feel where this is going, so I just put it in the trash can. I'm sorry, but that forehead is like, I don't like judging people, but man, that's too much forehead for me. That's too much forehead for me. That's just okay. I don't know. Anyway, I know this female was from some show called like Ladybug something.
Bugs.
But she seemed like such a nice, like that's basically like her superhero name or whatnot. But like I saw her personality and she seemed like very like a generic nice character. So for me, like I put trash can. I'm not a fan of her. Like she came off like I saw a bit of the show and I was just like this. I felt like I wasn't the age demographic for the show. So I'll put it trash can. What are you thinking? Would you say look wise changes that? But for me, I'd say trash.
Trash. As soon as you said bugs, I already had my opinion made up.
Now I don't know where she's from, but for me, I just put don't know. But I mean, if you think look wise she might be higher, I just put I don't know.
I'll just put don't know.
Or are you debating it because of her looks?
Oh, you talking about the red dress girl?
Yeah.
Oh no, I put her in don't know.
Oh, okay. I know this girl from C. I'm just put the Steven Universe girl and don't know the blue haired one. Because funny enough,
I thought it was a guy.
I thought it was a guy.
I saw the hood on.
They're all females.
But she had that hood on. You gave me the ugly.
See, the thing about it is, like, she looks like someone I might like character-wise, but I haven't watched the show, so I just put her in don't know for now. Is this the girl from Coraline? This is the mother?
I don't know.
Hell, trash can. She terrified me in Coraline. She was terrible. Like, I don't think it's the ultimate version with the buttons, but she was creepy. Just for that, I got put her in trash can. She was so creepy. Okay. Did you see this show with the pink hair girl? I have no idea where she's from.
Trash can.
I'll put her in trash can. Okay, now this I legit thought was a guy, so I'm putting this in trash can as well. The blue skin guy. This one. Okay, now this I heard. There's a lot of popularity for this girl right here. Apparently, she came from the movie Hotel Transylvania, and apparently I've not seen any of those movies. But look-wise, what are you thinking, right?
I'm thinking about maybe if we had a better picture, but I'm feeling friend zone right now.
You know, fair enough. I'll put her in friend zone as well. Because things I know she is like, I know a lot of people who have seen the movies who like love, like who would put her in like S tier, who really love this one. I'm like, really? Maybe we do need a better picture. I don't know. I don't know a personality wise. I've never seen the movies, but I'll put friend zone for now. All right. This definitely a show we both know. Number 5 from Codename Kids Next Door.
I'd give her the friend zone. I mean, I thought she was cool, had some cool moments, but I never felt any romantic intentions.
Same. Like, she'd definitely be like a chill person to hang out with, but I could not see myself. I could not see like a dating thing. Even of that age, I couldn't see myself. But yeah, we'd definitely be cool and whatnot. She from Ratatouille? Not Ratatouille. I forgot what movie. I'll put her in trash.
Trash?
The rat girl. All right. Princess Bubblegum. See, I don't think she's a terrible character, but because I don't think she deserves trash can. I feel like trash can is really deserved for those who really are just like, I'll see what you're thinking, but I'm thinking I put her in friend zone.
I was thinking of giving her a D.
Oh, D? Yeah, I'm fine with D as well. I think D would actually be better. Yeah, I think D. I think D would actually be good. It's like I didn't hate her, but like it was just like there was just wasn't much about her to really like stand out for me to go like, oh yeah, this is like great character. All right, I know she's also from Steven Universe, but
Trash can.
I'm sorry.
I
know she's a popular character too. I know people are gonna be pissed off. She's like, what? You don't like thick girls? Like, no, I just don't like her. That's the difference. I have personal.
I'm gonna admit I don't like thick girls. I'm just gonna be.
It's gonna be a good show. All right, I don't know her, so I'm just gonna put her in don't know the girl with the glasses. So I'll just put. I just don't like this outfit from the green hair. For whatever this is, I would put her in trash can.
Trash can.
Okay. I don't know if you've seen the new season of Samurai Jack, but this girl's Ashi. But have you seen the 5th season?
Ah, damn. No, I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, she's a really good character. She's a really good character. Like she like, cause the thing is, she started off as like I ain't gonna spoil anything, but she started off as like, cause the thing is, she's actually like Aku, the main villain of the show's like a daughter, and like she started off at first with like her sisters, like she had like a whole group of siblings and whatnot, and they were out to kill Jack in like season 5 and whatnot, and she's one of the only few that actually like that Jack actually let live. Like she like Jack actually ended up like spoiler, like this is only small spoilers, end up slaughtering all of them except her and whatnot. And the thing is, like, they end up like, she ends up being such a good character because she goes from like ended up like trying to kill Jack to actually end up being like on his side and whatnot, and they actually end up having like this really good like romantic chemistry between each other and whatnot. So like for me, the thing is like there's a fight scene where legit like Samurai Jack is like in this meditation mode because he's trying to like get his powers back, and there's this entire army that's trying to kill Jack, and she grabs like one of the enemy's weapons and charges for the armies and kills every single character, every single person in that army by herself. She was a straight up one-woman army in that. Like, this is why I recommend Samurai Jack, because that moment was really good. She legit killed. For me, I'd say, I don't know if I put S, but I would at least say she's A tier for me. She was a really good character. Cause she went from being that villain to that anti-hero to like that good guy person who was on Jack's side, and she was also badass as well. She had so many good fight scenes. No, would you say anything different? Would you have anything to say? I know you haven't watched it, but like look wise or anything like vibe, would you like think differently, or do you think I made a fair point?
No, made a fair point.
Okay. All right, this one's going to be interesting because this is going by like dating wise. If I want to be with that person, Azula from Avatar.
I'm not feeling it. I don't feel anything. I don't feel a friend. I don't feel a don't know, but I'm feeling the trash can.
Oh, it pains me because she's such a good villain. She's such a good villain in the show. So I do like her villain-wise, but like waifu-wise, I couldn't put her as a waifu. As much as I like her character, I couldn't put her as a waifu. So it pains me. And the thing is, a lot of people are gonna get pissed off about this. Just like, what? You won't put her as waifu? No, she's terrible. She would be a terrible person to date. I would put her in trash can. I could not date someone like that in real life. I couldn't. I love her character. She's one of my all-time favorite villains in cartoons, but nah, I couldn't. I couldn't date her. So yeah, trash can. Have you seen the show with this purple hair?
She look like a bug to me.
I guess we'll put her.
She look like a roach.
We'll put her in trash can. All right. So we have, what was her? Beautiful Gorgeous. That was her name from Jimmy Neutron. Now, I'll say this right now. I remember as a kid, I did like her. But looking back and looking at her now, there's just something about me noticing like the character models of Jimmy Neutron and realizing how big their foreheads are.
Unproportionate body.
Exactly. And I'm just like, dude, that head is way too big for that body. Where it kind of ruins it. So I'm thinking kind of trash can. What are you thinking right now?
Trash can.
All right. I don't need this. I'm just gonna put trash can for this rainbow character. And also for the snake girl, I know where she's from. I'm still gonna put her. I'm still for trash on her. Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, I know where she's from. The real girl. I know she's from. I know she's from Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi, but I'm trying to remember which one. Is she Puffy or Ami? But that being like, let me see. Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi. Which one was she? I still don't know. Okay, I think she was Ami. Okay, I think she's Ami. I think she's Ami. See, did you see the show, by the way?
Not that I recall.
Okay. For the young man. Oh wait, she's Yumi. She's Yumi. Okay, for me, I'd say she had a really good personality, but I'd probably put her in friend zone. Yeah, I put her in friend. She'd be a really chill. She's like a rocker chick. She's really cool and whatnot. But like, I couldn't see myself like I didn't really have a crush or a thing for her or anything like that. So I'd put her in friend zone. She'd be a good friend. But I mean, you thinking trash can or anything? Any debates?
No, it's fine.
Let's see, what is she from? I feel like I've seen this one. I'll just put her in don't know. I'll put her in don't know. I don't know much about her for me to like say anything. And is this the one for Prince and the Frog?
I don't know.
Cause there was like in Prince of the Frog, like Tiana, the main like princess, had this one friend, and she was such a fun character. Like I actually really did like her. Like she looked like someone I actually legit would date. But like I was trying to remember, is this her or not? Because if she is, I might put her high on the list, but I don't know. You know, I'll put her in don't know for now because I'm not sure. All right. Cinderella. We're at that point. What do you think?
Try.
I'm trying to think about the movie and like what this is tricky. Okay, here's what I'm thinking right now for Cinderella. For me, Cinderella, I put her in friend zone just because I don't see our personalities matching at all. But I think she'd be like that one friend where I'd be like, she wouldn't be a best friend. She'd just be that one friend that'd be like, oh yeah, you cool. You all right. So that's what I'm feeling right now for Cinderella. But what are you feeling right now?
I was thinking trash, but I guess we'll be nice.
See, I was thinking trash, but I feel like she didn't deserve trash. I feel like, she's kind of bland personality-wise, but I feel like she'd be an all right friend because she didn't do anything completely horrid to get me. All right, I think it's a skeleton. All right, trash. This skeleton girl going trash. In Yzma too, trash completely. I can't. I know this red skin girl's from Steven Universe as well, but I'm putting her in trash as well. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, all right. Did you see the Goofy movie?
I thought that was Simba with a wig.
Huh? So you didn't see the Goofy movie?
Nah.
So you don't know who Roxanne is?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. It took me a minute.
I ain't about to lie. I had a huge crush on Roxanne. She seemed like there was something about it that I was kind of like. I ain't about to lie. I was kind of feeling Roxanne because she seemed like she just seemed like that type of like, I don't even know how to describe it, but she just had that like that look to her that was kind of like really like, I don't know, like attractive in a way, or it's just like, even though we didn't know much about her personality, she just seemed like I at least would say B tier. Cause she seemed like someone who would be loyal. She seemed like someone who would be trustworthy. She seemed like someone who would be nice, but not like too nice as well. Like, it's just like, I don't know what you're thinking right now. I might need something like maybe think, cause right now I'm thinking like maybe like BT, cause like she was just like, I don't know. It made me,
yeah, I'll say B tier.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. All right, I don't know how you feel about this character right now, because I got a huge hot take on this character right now. All right, Ariel from the Little Mermaid. I can't fucking stand Ariel from the Little Mermaid. I can't stand her.
Trash can.
All right, trash can. Oh, legit? I legit thought you might debate this. You don't like Ariel either?
Huh?
I didn't know
that?
I didn't. I know so many people who like her. So I legit forgot whether or not you liked her or not. So like, okay, never mind. I don't got debate at all. Trash can. All right. And for those of you, in this case, for those of you watching, so I know it's a podcast, for those of you watching for why I don't like Ariel, I'm gonna just say right now, she is such a spoiled, rotten brat and one of the worst Disney princesses ever. Because on top of the fact that she literally the entire time, she has everything she can. She's literally a princess and she wants more. She wants more in life. She wants more. She's literally spoiled where she wants more in life, where she wants to go in the outside world and get more stuff because she doesn't want the stuff that she already has. She's ungrateful for the stuff that she already has. And she legit sacrificed her own voice. Like, she legit sells her soul and her voice to this octopus woman in order to go to the outside world when her father said, don't do it because you're gonna regret it. And she did, because she learned her lesson by the end because she was stupid. And on top of the fact, she falls in love with the first guy she saw. No, let me rephrase that. She fell in love with the first pretty boy she saw. Literally, it could have been anyone she would have fell for her. It was like, man, and legit, she like fell for her. There's nothing about her. Legit, everything about her for me is so unlikable. She, for me, is like the Sakura of Disney princesses. She's such a useless, unlikable character to me. I can't stand her. Anyway, enough of that hot take. I just wanted to get that rant out of the way. Anyway, Sandy Cheeks. I'm sorry, dating wise, I gotta put trash can. Yeah.
Trash can.
All right. Now, I'm not sure if you actually watched this show, but we have Rose from American Dragon Jake Long. Now, have you seen that show whatsoever?
I have, but I just don't remember this character.
Okay. So American Dragon Jake Long. In this show, Rose was actually, like, for me, I would put her in, it's been a while since I've seen it. I was thinking A, but I might put B just because it's been a while. But like, I'll say this right now, and I might have to send you the other side of her, just so you can get a good idea of why I'll put her this high anyway. So in American Dragon Jake Long, there was this group called the Huntsman organization, and in the organization, they were like the main villains. Like the Huntsman was like the main villain of like Jake Long and whatnot, and Rose was Jake Long's love interest and whatnot. And the thing that funny enough is the thing that neither Rose or Jake Long knew is that like Rose was also a part of the Huntsman group, and Rose was Jake Long's arch rival. So she had two sides of her. She had that side, the one that we're seeing right now, and she also had the badass ninja side that was literally Jake Long's arch rival. And like, we don't see that picture here, but legit, just for that side alone, I feel like she needs to be B tier because she not only was a good love interest, but she was also a good rival for the main character and whatnot. That was legit pretty much what kept the series as good as it was and whatnot. But it's been a while since I've seen it, but like last time I checked, she was a really good character because of that alternate like look and whatnot. But what would you say so far? Or do you even remember that?
I don't remember her at all.
Legit? Cause she was like a main character in the show. She was legit she was legit Jake Long's arch rival, really?
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Huh. So what'd you say you're feeling in the list right now? Would you say you're fine with putting her in B, or would you be like, eh?
Yeah, I'm fine with putting her in B.
All right. I know you haven't seen Inside Out, but Sadness, I'm gonna put her in trash can. I thought this was a boy throughout the movie anyway, so it shocked me anyway. And plus, Sadness is literally like, she's literally walking depression. So I'm just like, I do not need that in my life. So I'll just put her in trash can. All right, Grandma from Sleeping Beauty. I believe this is where she's from. All right, yeah, trash can, of course. And a green thing trash can as well. Yep. All right. I do hot take. Eris from Grim Adventure was hot. I mean, to be with the goddess of chaos. I mean, I'm kind of feeling it. I don't know how you feel about her, but for me personally, just because I kind of did like Eris, I'd put her in B tier. But I'm just wondering if you have any complaints or anything to say about that. I don't know how you feel about her.
I mean, I give her a B because I mean I had a huge crush on her growing up as a kid in Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and she'd probably be the only main thing I remember that I liked about the show as well.
Yeah, you didn't like the show?
I mean, I liked the show. It had a good flow, but it had some parts where it just got kind of dumb.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
some certain parts of the show later on.
That's fair. I would 100% take that. Yep, I get it. All right. That's fair. All right. Okay, Trixie Tang. There was a moment where I felt like, especially that episode where like she like we like found out that she actually likes boy stuff like video games and stuff like that. That one episode, I did like that, But then all of that changed with the Tell Me I'm Pretty episode. And after that, I gotta put her in trash can. That was when I realized it was like, I already had a stalker girlfriend. I do not need someone that crazy. There's an amount of crazy I can deal with. Her, nah. But what about you? What do you feel?
Yeah, put her in the trash. I mean, growing up, I did have a thing for her, kind of the same way as Timmy, because I kind of had that. I had that mentality versus the mentality I have now as an adult. So probably back then, I probably would have put her in like a C, or probably like a C or a B when I couldn't look at the faults. But now, as an adult, I put her in trash.
Yep. Okay. All right, Snow White. What are you thinking?
Would you put her D?
D, I'll take D. D's fair. D's fair. I don't think she's trash, but there's not much I can really see. Yeah, D's fine. I think D's good. I think D's good for her. I forgot her name from Kim Possible, but I actually did like her. See, I don't know how much you remember Monique, but I thought she was a really good character. I liked the personality. I wouldn't put her too high, but I'd say at least probably C tier. Because I don't know if we're gonna be too close personality wise. I don't really know her that much personality wise, but I feel like C tier is fair. That's how I see it right now.
Okay, yeah, we'll give her the C.
All right. This one's gonna be interesting. All right. Frankie from Foster's Home. I don't know why I'm so attracted to her, but right now I'm thinking like, I think she was very tomboyish like. She was very giving. She was very chill and cool, and that's why I feel like for me personally, for Frankie, I would say A tier. But what would you say?
Oh, I can't think of anything I specifically didn't like about her. So yeah, I'd give her an A tier.
Okay, you think she's deserving of A tier? Okay. Is this? I believe this is Garnet from Steven Universe, and
oh no,
but I'll put her in. I'll put her in Don't Know, because I didn't see much of a character in Steven Universe for me to
fair enough.
Her. So I just put her in there. All right, Gaz from Invader Zim.
You know those carts from the Flintstones? Why does her hair look like that? It looks like those carts from the Flintstones.
All right, fair enough. That's the reason why I was about to say, like, I was never attracted to her, but I did like her character. So for me personally, I'll put her in the friend zone tier. But what do you? You saw Invader Zim, right?
Yeah, I did. But, I was feeling trash. But,
you didn't like her?
She was alright. So,
I thought she was. She was just a chill person, wanted to be left alone and play video games and whatnot, and legit like she just seemed like the only person with a brain in the entire show. Like she didn't really like have any like hatred towards her brother. She just pretty much just kind of had like, she was pretty much just like didn't want to be left alone. And like if anything, like she actually really like cared about her brother and whatnot, and just felt like he was just like, when like he thought like aliens exist, she just thought it was like pointless for him to like think like prove the aliens exist or whatnot. Not because she thought she didn't believe him, but because like she thought it was be like a waste of time, because she knew that no one would believe him and whatnot. So like that's some of the reasons I have. I mean, like any thoughts? I'm just trying. I'm not saying I'll put her A. I'm saying friend zone. I think that's fair.
Okay.
Do you know this character is?
Nope.
One in the plot. All right, let's put her in Don't Know. All right. Yumi. I know you didn't see this show, but But what I remember, I didn't really care for her, so I'll put trash can. Someone might be mad. I don't remember that well enough. I remember I didn't care about her that much. Yeah, I think this might be a little sister of the other girl from CNU. I'm just gonna put her in Don't Know. Like I just that's a kid.
I thought it was Marco dressed as a V.
Yeah, I'll put the other black girl in Don't Know as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna put both of them in Don't Know. All right, Little Bo Peep from Toy Story. You saw Toy Story, right?
Yep.
All right, me trash can. All right, boy, what do you think about Little Bo Peep from Toy Story?
I mean, she was there, and she was also there that one time. And
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I already put her in trash can. But what do you think? I already put her. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know this pink haired person, so I'm just gonna put her in Don't Know. Elastigirl.
I say B
She
tier.
was, I mean, body wise and character. I mean, for me, I would say A tier, but I'm gonna hear you out. What do you think?
Well, yeah, I don't see why not. We can put her in A tier.
Okay, all right. Just making sure. Like I said, if you I ain't down. That's like, oh, green hair goat. Yeah, she was a bitch. All right, yeah, trash can. All right. No, I haven't seen Inside Out, but I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have liked her. Black lady, don't know. I have no idea who this is. Ooh, okay. Katara. Ooh, this one's hard. Katara is such a hard one because there's so many I've had like almost every emotion for Katara. There's been moments where I didn't like her, there's been moments where I liked her, and there's been moments where I loved her. Man, that's a hard. But dating wise, if I were to like,
would you give her a C?
Because I feel like she did develop really well as a character. But like there were things that I didn't really care about her kind of improved, and there were also things about her that were kind of they were kind of too motherly for my taste. But to be honest, I think she would be a good waifu though. Because I'm actually thinking maybe B. What do you think about, like, why do you think C?
I mean, I thought she had some ups and downs, some good moments, some bad moments.
See, for me, the reason why I'm thinking B at least over C is because I feel like for me at least, I feel like the good parts weigh over the bad parts I can think of her. Because I feel like she, and think of this from like a waifu point of view, I feel like she would be a good wife. She would be someone who, like, I think she would be like loyal as hell to like that significant other. I feel like she would be like a good wife. But how you think? Are you still thinking C? Like, how you feeling so far?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Okay. B. All right. Okay. I don't remember her that much from Atlantis, but I remember I was really attracted to her. So since I don't remember personality wise, I'll go with C. Sorry, I didn't like her, but what do you think though? What do you think? Did you see Atlantis?
No.
Why you say it like that? He's like, you think I see that movie? Like I said, for me, she was like the only thing I remember from Atlantis. But what are you thinking so far? I'm thinking C, but what do you think?
I don't see why not. I mean, she's attractive.
Okay. All right, that's fine. All right, number 3 from Codename Kiss Next Door.
See, from a kid's point perspective, I gave her like a B as a kid. Now,
Same.
Now I'd probably give her like it's between D and friend zone. It's between those two.
Yeah, same. I'm thinking, I'll go with, I'll go with friend zone. I'll go with friend zone. I feel like she would be a really good friend. I think friend zone. What are you thinking so far? Are you still thinking D, friend? Like, where are you leaning towards?
I'll put her in the friend zone because I know there's some parts about her that just kind of reminds me of my ex.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right. Mai from Avatar. I mean, I wouldn't say trash,
I don't feel anything.
but would I date someone like Mai? That's what I'm trying to think.
Friend zone, maybe?
Yeah, I think maybe friend zone. I think I think maybe friend zone because I don't think she deserves trash can. I think friend zone would be good. Jimmy's mom.
I'm feeling trash can for her. I don't see what Carl sees.
Yeah.
Carl definitely can't see what I see.
It's that hair. I'm just like, what? Like, imagine if she was bald too. Do you know how big her forehead would be? that oval shape. Who the hell is this in like the yellow jumpsuit? Who is this?
I don't know.
I have no idea who's yellow jumpsuit. All right, I'm just gonna put in don't know. And for the blue hair characters, well, I'm gonna put don't know for the blue hair character as well. And pink hair, don't know. Orange black character, don't know.
Why does that look like a bug? I think you should put that in the
Like,
trash.
I don't know what that is. Fine, I'll put it in trash too. I don't even know what show that's from. I know it's another Steven Universe character, the green guy or girl. I'll put it in don't know again. Another Steven Universe character, don't know, blue haired girl. White character,
Casper looking character.
Well, yeah,
Don't
Casper.
know.
That's another Steven Universe. Don't know. Mabel from Gravity Falls.
Friend zone at most. I just don't feel nothing.
Yeah, same. I do friend zone.
Could be my sister.
Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. Like I said, just like the main character, I'm like, yeah, you're a sister to me as well. All right. Do you know this character? The black hair character is?
I don't even know what that is.
I guess we'll put it in trash can. All right, that's fine. Okay. Miss Bellany from Powerpuff Girls. Not me. We might not know how the face look, but that body. Do you think the body warrants it though?
I don't know. Growing up, I felt something, but now I'm like, kind of overrated.
There was something about the body. I mean, you think it's overrated?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about where I'm like, you know what? I might at least want to like, may want to take her out on a ride to Space Mountain if you smell her cooking at least one. I mean, I'll at least take D. Do you think that's fine?
Yeah, that's fair. I give her a D.
Okay. I did not see Moana. Did you see this movie?
Nope.
With this character? Nope. I put it in don't know then. Never saw the movie. All right. This picture of Dexter's mom. Now this got nothing to do with personality. This is body wise. What are you thinking right now? Because I don't.
I'll put her in like, she's like between B and A. Because I mean, even personality wise, I've seen her fight sometimes.
Yeah, so I'll put her in B. I'm thinking B. Only because I feel like I'm only looking at all the other A characters. I'm just like, I don't see her being on the same level as them. So I think B would be fair. All right, pink hair girl. I think the Steven Universe again. I'll put in don't know. Okay, I'm not about to lie.
Trash.
Naz was actually like, what? What? I was gonna say Naz was probably one of my first crushes in cartoons.
She was, but
wow.
But the movies, I don't know, she just fell off for me. I mean, she just went for Kevin and had a big thing for him, and she just followed every basic popular high school girl trope. So that's why I just kind of like, she kind of just fell. I mean, maybe if they would have did it with a different route, where she would like got with double D, I would have gave her more points because she didn't follow the trope of, you know, popular girl gets with the jock. Yeah.
I do agree with that. The movie did take points off of her because I feel like before the movie she was top tier because there was, especially with the dance when she was with Double D, I do feel like there was a lot. But then you brought up the movie, I'm like, shit, you're right. I don't want to put her in trash can. You know what? Shit, fuck it, trash can. All right, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Because when you brought up the movie, I do get it. Yeah, I'm fine with that, trash can. All right. Now, I remember her from Meet the Robinsons. I remember really liking her character. But did you even watch Meet the Robinsons?
Nope.
I thought she's very energetic. She's very quirky. She's very like funny. I thought she was like a really fun character. But like. Wait. Right now, I'm thinking at least C. I thought she was like a fun character. Like, are you fine with that? Or is the hairstyle still not doing it?
The hairstyle not doing it for me.
I feel like
I'm feeling the friend zone.
I feel like personality-wise, she makes up for it. Though. She's one of those girls who, like, she goes from average to like somewhat attractive because of her personality. That's kind of how I'm feeling, you know. Are you still thinking friend zone? Like, how you think?
Oh, if you say her personality is good, I don't see why not. It could change my perspective.
Okay. All right. Ember McLean from Danny Phantom.
See, if we're going by looks alone,
I don't know if we're gonna.
I'm gonna have to give it a B tier if we're going by the looks alone.
Oh, B for me personally, I'm gonna have to put her. I want to put her in A tier. I actually really liked her character.
Oh, okay. Well, that's even higher than that. Okay.
Yeah, I actually really did like your character. I felt like, me personally, like, I thought like she was like she's one out of all like the ghosts, like out of all like the reoccurring like baddies or like characters that like Danny Phantom faced, she was like one of the most memorable ones for me, because I still like, I've seen like probably her episode probably like maybe like 5 or 6 times, and I still remember it. I still remember any moment where she did come through it. Like we can forget the future episode where she got fat. That was a bad future. That was when bad Danny Phantom. That doesn't exist anymore. That was when the future was terrible. But yeah, I'd say like look wise, personality wise, I thought she was like A tier. I'm like, yeah, like I was feeling it. All right, Toph from Avatar. Friend zone. Yeah, exactly. I love her character, but I'm not attracted to Toph whatsoever. But she would definitely be a cool friend to hang out with. But yeah, friend tier. I agree. All right, Cora from Legend of Korra. Now,
My memory's
watch
kind
all
of
Korra?
hazy on that one.
Oh, you said what?
Yeah, I said my memory's kind of hazy on that one.
See, I think I stopped around season 2 of Korra, but I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really feeling her like that. I mean, she looks alright, but like I feel like I just wasn't feeling her like at all. Like, how'd you feel about her from what you remember of her?
Friend zone.
Yeah,
If
I'd say
that.
friend zone. I'd say friend zone. That's the thing. Oh, Penny from Chalk Zone. Did you watch Chalk Zone?
Yeah, I did.
What was that reaction?
Trash.
Hold up now. Wait a minute. Is this where the argument begins? What did you think about Chalk Zone? Wait a minute.
No, Chalk Zone was good. I was just talking about Penny. I was just
What
like,
did you think of Penny? You didn't like her?
crush wise, no, I didn't feel.
I thought Penny was a good character. I thought she was nice. Like, she seemed like a fine character. She was intelligent. She was smart. She would get them out of situations. I thought she was cool. Like, and the thing is, I thought she was fine. I think it's just looking look wise, where he's just like, yeah. I mean, all right, fine. I'm willing to compromise. All right, D, is that fine? Is D tier fine?
I don't. Can we put her in friends? Huh?
All right, you know what? Fine. I'll take friend zone. That's fine. All right. That's fine. All right. Phineas and Ferb's mom.
Trash. She pissed me off most of the time.
Yeah. Ooh, this one's a good one. All right, Jasmine from Aladdin.
Ooh, that's I'm gonna put her around the B. I'm gonna rate it B.
Yeah, I put B as well. I was like, because the thing is, like, I remember, like, I really had a crush on her back then. Like, so I was debating on like A or B, but I think B's fine. All right. Anna from Frozen. I know you haven't seen Frozen, but I definitely say like B. I'll at least say this. Anna was the one that actually had the personality in Frozen, where like Elsa was alright, but I definitely say Anna was a lot more energetic and a lot more cooler than Elsa was in Frozen. So like, for me personally, I would say Anna would at least get the B tier. I would say personally, because I felt like she was very quirky, very energetic. She's kind of like Starfire's Force of Evil, but kind of a little more mature about it. So like, I'd say she was cool. But what would you say? Would you say looks don't do it? Or you say it's like personality? Like what are you feeling? So
I mean,
I haven't seen it, but like just
I think she.
how you feel about it?
But I mean,
being a B.
I'd probably give her like a D.
D? See, for me, I can't see her as D only because I had Elsa at C, and she was a way better character than Elsa. She was a lot more cheery and energetic.
I won't argue with that.
So yeah, I would say B. Yeah. Okay. Who is she? I don't remember this girl at all. The black hair girl. I'm just gonna put don't know. Snow White. She was asleep throughout most of the movie, and her personality was trash. I didn't care about Sleeping Beauty at all. Yeah, I mean, did you like? I mean,
She was
I don't
putting
know
the
if you
audience
saw
to
it.
sleep too while you're playing.
Like she was like the original like bland Disney princess. I remember she
When
was
she
character
was
from
asleep,
Treasure
we were
Planet.
all asleep.
It was a boring movie. It really was. All right. Let me see. She was from Treasure Planet, but I don't remember her, so I'm just gonna put don't know. All right. I remember she was from Ratatouille. and I thought she was an alright character. I put her in friend zone. I thought she was
Okay.
like alright. I don't know if it's there, but I thought she was alright.
Ooh, what is this?
All right, and no, she's Edna from Incredibles, but I'm at least putting her in friend zone because she's a fashion designer and she can actually make some dope ass costumes. That's all I'm saying. She's literally the one that makes all superhero costumes.
Fair enough.
Like I said, I need. Let me forget. I'm an actor, Tavon. I need connections like this. She'd be an amazing friend to have. Who the hell is that? I don't remember her. I feel like I might know the movie, but I don't. I'm just gonna put don't know. I have no idea who this is. All right.
She looks more like that girl from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Oh, you mean the mom?
Yeah.
She kind of does look like her. All right. I'm just gonna put her in don't know. All right. Ooh, I forgot her name. She was from Big Hero 6. Did you see that movie?
Nope.
Okay. I definitely see. See, the thing is, like, she wasn't. I wouldn't put her. I'd put her at least in B tier, cause she was a cool character, but I felt like she didn't get as much screen time as I wanted from her. But every single time she was on screen, I did like her. So I say B tier at least. I'd say B tier. I think that's a fair assumption. But what do you think so far? Like, look wise.
That's fair. I'll give her a B.
That's fair. Okay. All right. And because the thing is, like, Big Hero 6, like, the team itself is very similar to, like, Teen Titans in a way. I feel like she's kind of like, she's like a lighter version of Raven. Not as good as Raven, just kind of a lighter version of her. All right. Matter of fact, speaking of Big Hero 6, the girl with glasses is also Big Hero 6, and she was like a lighter version of Starfire. So with that being said, trash can.
Works for me.
Nobody gets Starfire, it's just her. The fact that she was just like a lighter version, I don't even remember her like that. So I'm just gonna put her in trash can. All right, Skeleton. I didn't even know this was a woman, so I'm just gonna put her in trash can. All right, Jessie from Toy Story.
Trash can.
What? I was gonna say friend zone. What do you have against Jessie?
Nothing. It's just if I walk around with a toy in my hand, you're friends with the toy.
I mean, if they can talk, then that'd be cool. I'd be fine with being friends with a toy. It's not like it's gonna be like, oh, like if like no, she can talk and then she does nothing. No, I assume like if I'm getting Jessie from Toy Story as a friend, I can actually talk to her. So like with that being said, I'd say friend zone. But do you still not think it? Like if she can talk and everything, you still don't think you'd be like, eh.
Okay, I'm down with that too.
All right, yeah, okay. Just try to say. Oh, Kim Possible.
S.
See, Kim Possible is a good character. There are times when she was hot too.
S.
So. You think S? Really? Huh. Because at first I was thinking like, you know, I can compress that. Because at first I was thinking B, but you know, I'm fine with being like A, I feel like. But, I mean, why do you think she would be S for you, like, personally?
I mean, personality, the looks, she can fight. She doesn't really have anything, and she has, she can also has, like, a human personality as well as a, like as a human being, like talk, like she's not full on, like she's not full on battle mode, but she can also talk to me like me and you as a human being.
Yeah, I get that. See, funny enough is the only reason why I felt like she wasn't S tier at first. I'll put her in S tier now, but the only reason why I didn't put her S tier now is because there's another female a part of the show who would get another S tier. I felt like because of that she would have got lower, but you know what? I'm fine with putting her in S tier. But we'll get to her when we get to her. But you know what? That's fine though. All right. Maleficent. Trash can.
The name alone. Maleficent.
And she turns into a dragon too. I'm good. Like a big ass dragon. She's a good villain, but like Data, hell no. All right. Oh, I remember her from The Emperor's New School. I forgot.
Oh, I forgot about her.
But I did like her. I'm fine with having her as at least C. But what are you thinking? Because she was smart, she was pretty, she had from what I remember, she actually had like a pretty decent personality. It wasn't like, and she was like a pretty main character on the show.
We'll put her up there and see.
I mean, if you think lower, think higher. Like I said, speak now. Like I said, this is both of us right now.
Nah, it's fine. I can leave her at C.
Okay, yeah, C, yeah. Okay, I think she was from. I forgot the movie. I'm just put don't know because I don't even remember her. Even if I do remember the movie, I'll put that queen girl, whatever she is from Don't Know. And I think this other woman, this brown hair girl is from Treasure Planet as well. I think I'm just gonna put don't know for her as well. I don't really know her like that. All right. Wendy from Peter Pan. Did you see Peter Pan?
I have years ago, but
What do you think?
I won't feel no crush wise. Trash.
You thought Wendy was trash? I didn't think she was bad. I mean, I wouldn't put her like high on the list, but I feel like I at least say D.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. She wasn't hated, so
Okay. I don't know if you've seen Tangle, but for me, Rapunzel was like A tier for me. But did you see?
I had a feeling she'd be A. No, I haven't seen her, but I had a feeling she'd be A.
Yeah, she has a really good. And the thing is, like, I know they have a Tango series, and from everything, I want to watch the series because of what happens later on. Because I heard there's like a lot of things going personality-wise with her that is also really good. I heard really good things about the show as well. So I'm like, she could even be S later on, but like for now, I'd say A is fair. So yeah. So I'm fine with A for now. Who the hell is this pink hair guy? Do you know what this is from?
Nope.
All right, don't know. I just put it don't know. See, this is the mom from Inside Out, but I don't. I mean, she wasn't bad. But I mean, I'd say friend zoned. I wouldn't consider her a trash character. She was kind of there. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. The teacher from the Powerpuff Girls.
I put her in the trash already.
Why is she like her? I mean, she wouldn't hit the tier list, but I was at least gonna be nice to say friend zone. But what makes you not like her?
I just won't feeling her at all. Animation, the looks, personality.
That's fair. I'll put trash can. Like, I don't remember that well and good. All right. I don't know if you saw Hercules, but for me, Meg S tier. She legit was like the first ever Disney princess. I don't know if you saw Hercules, but legit, like, she was like one of the most sassiest. She was the one that wouldn't take shit from anyone. Like, legit, like, it took, like, Hercules had to actually work his ass off to get her because she legit was like, she was sassy, she was jokey, she would make jokes. She was a flirt, but not in a way where she was just like stuck up, and she was like a down, chill to earth, cool girl. Like, she was such a. Also, did you see Hercules? Since I did. Oh, you did?
I did, but it's been like a few years, since I was like.
Oh damn! Like, so do you like even remember Meg at all?
Not really.
Because for me, looking back, because the thing I didn't see, like, cause the thing is, it's been a while. It's been like I remember like back in the day, I saw Hercules, but I didn't remember it. But I remember like about like a couple years back, I think somewhere around like senior year of high school, I went like this Disney marathon. And I did go back and see it, and I realized how good of a character Meg was. She legit was like, she was one of the first Disney princesses for me that was like, she wasn't a stereotype. She was one of the first Disney princesses to break the stereotype, where she actually got to have like a personality. She was sassy, she was a jokester, she was cool, she was chill, and her look was also unique because she had a look that wasn't like any of the other generic. Because things before her, there were so many generic blonde-haired Disney princesses. They were just like, it was just like, it is what it is. But like, she was one of the few that like really stood out for me. That's the reason why I say personally she was like an S. But like, if you disagree or have anything to say, like what are you thinking right now?
I don't see why not give her an S.
Okay. And speaking of S tier, Shigo S, 100% S.
Oh yeah,
100. Like I said, the reason why I had Kim Possible such a low tier for me wasn't even because of her personality or anything I had against her. It was because Shigo was such top tier for me. And she was like one of my first ever crushes. She was the first time ever where I was just like, maybe the villains can win. It was just like, she was just like such top tier for me. Man, I really love Shigo. Just personality wise, character wise, look wise, and everything. It was just like, man, I fell for her instantly. But this is a grandma from like Sleeping Beauty. All right, trash. All right, anyway.
I don't know.
I'm shocked. This is a girl from Chocolate. All right, trash. I think this blue head thing. What is that?
Is that a hat?
All right, I'm just put. I'm
Is
just
that a
gonna
trash
put
bag she read over it?
I don't know what. All right, trash. Trash bag. Don't worry. Don't worry. Her role is fitting. Trash. Don't worry. Put her where she belongs. All right. Curious to see what you think about this one. All right. Start from the forces of evil.
Let me drag this to the trash. The list is getting full, so I gotta keep scrolling up and then place it somewhere and scroll up again.
All right. Yep. So right here, Star versus the force of evil. What do you think?
Well, Star versus the forces of evil. Funny enough, I
felt like she'd be.
I was actually feeling
her,
like
but I'm curious to see what you think.
I was actually feeling somewhere near the S range. Somewhere, yes.
Oh, really? S range?
Yeah, I mean, she grew. She started out as like somewhat of annoying, carefree kind of girl who's just happy-go-lucky, but then eventually she kind of like developed as a character, started experiencing hardships, and grew from that, gotten stronger, and then she just kind of showed that she showed that realism to relate with the audience that life isn't always going to be happy-go-lucky. So I did give her an S tier because I mean there were moments where I did feel for her.
Like I don't know why I thought maybe you was just gonna think A, but like since you said S, that makes it even easier for me. Yeah, I'm 100% like S tier. Like I'm definitely like fine with that. Yeah. Okay. All right. She's also from Steven Universe. No, they don't. There's almost everyone from Steven Universe don't know. Oh, except for this one, this trash can, that purple. Is that a third eye?
No. What happened?
All right. XJ9 Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
I was thinking more of like a C. Yeah, about somewhere around there, around the C range.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'd say C. C's fair. Yeah, I'd say it's fair. All right, we get to nitty-gritty. Ty Lee from Avatar.
Ty. I feel an S.
For me,
I'm
S
kind
tier.
of tough.
I was already feeling S. Right, like she was for me like the most attractive Avatar character out of all of them. Legit, like I liked her fighting style. I like the way she fought. I like the personality. I already liked her looks. Like she was already like for me like she was one where I was just like yeah, Ty Lee any day. And the fact she got multiple sisters, I'm like shit. Is one of your sisters single too? Like I mean like shit. I was like, the fact there are more of her, I was like, shoot. Yeah, for me, ass 100%. This Jake Law's mom, huh? All right, yeah, just put in trash can. I believe not trash can. I see the Wicked Witch. That's the one for her. She was the witch in Tangled, the black hair girl. Like, nah. Like, did you see Tangled? I don't remember if you say you saw it or not. Okay, well, basically, spoiler alert. You see that girl? She basically that black haired girl, that black haired woman, she basically like kept Rapunzel in the castle for as long as she could because her hair is like the fountain of youth. So whenever she like used the power of her hair, the black haired lady used the power of her hair, she legit would gain her youth. So she's actually about 100 years old. And you see her get older when Rapunzel leaves. And it's like the Tsunade thing where it's like, ugh, and then you see her like that. It's like trash can. It's just nah. All right. That's a spider. Yeah, trash can.
I put it in the chat.
Okay. I remember seeing her in Legend of Korra. And she is really attractive. I don't remember her personality-wise, though. So I'm thinking like C tier. Just because look-wise she is kind of attractive. What do you think, though?
Yeah, I'll put her in the C.
Do you even remember her from Legend of Korra? Did you watch it? I don't remember if you said you did or not.
Nope, didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Ooh, Esmeralda. I'll tell you right now, she.
Mm.
I'm right now. I'm debating on Ares because she was a really good character on Hunchback of Notre Dame. She was like, she was also one of those characters that was like, one of those characters that weren't generic whatsoever. Like she was like a gypsy, so she was like, she came from like, everyone looked at her as like a witch, but she was just like, she had such a good person. I can't even describe her personality. It was just like, it was energetic, but at the same time, it was so realistic to the point where it was just like, she was like such a wife material. Like that's the only way I could describe it. Where like, she was like, I'd say A, because she had a really good personality. She was really good. I don't know if it'll be up there with the other S tiers, but I'd say it's enough for me to at least classify her as A. But what are you thinking?
Yeah, we could put her as A.
Okay, I know this girl came from I forgot the name of the movie, but I didn't see it.
Tangled?
Not Tangled. Tangled was Rapunzel's movie. But funny thing is, I was about to say Tangled as well. No, that's not it. I forgot. I gotta look why she's attractive though, but
I don't know anything about it.
I'll put don't know. All right. I'm curious to see what you're gonna say about her from Gravity Falls.
She was alright, but I don't really feel no like the main character. She was alright.
Would you say you're fine with like C?
I mean,
tier?
I didn't say she was bad, but I didn't like.
I'm thinking as well, because I wouldn't say she was like bad either. I was just like thinking like, where would I put her? I'm thinking C, but what are you feeling right now?
Yeah, somewhere around there. C, D.
Yeah, I'd say C, because I was somewhat attracted to her and whatnot. I might have found some hentai. Anyway, next one. Let me see. I have no idea. I'll just put don't know. I don't know what this.
The fuck is that?
I don't know what that. I'm just gonna put this in trash can. I'm very uncomfortable looking at. Like, at first I was like, don't know, but I'm just like, the more I looked at it, the more I was like,
That's just as bad as the one with the third eye.
It really is. I remember them from Drake Long, but I'd say I know they were fortune tellers. I remember I did sort of like them, so like I'll put them both in friend zone because they were like some like cool fortune teller people. Like I'll put both of the twins in friend zone for me at least. Pink hair girl, that's from Steven Universe.
Another Steven Universe. What's with all these Steven Universe girl people?
I don't know.
Whoever made this list must be a big fan of Steven Universe.
Steven Universe fan, huge fan. I was imagining. I feel kind of bad. I feel like. Did we not do research? We didn't watch Steven Universe before this, because I feel like some of these characters probably could have gotten like maybe an A or a B or an S if we watched Steven Universe, but we never saw it. It's like, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. All right. She was from American Dragon. Friend zone. She was cool. I've seen me dating her though. She was cool, but I couldn't see me dating her. Jessica Rabbit? She'd be good for like a one night stand. I couldn't see like marriage. I couldn't see me like dating her. What are you thinking right now? I'm thinking D for her.
D.
Yeah, D for that. Anyway. Is that a car? That's a female car. All right, trash can.
What are you talking about, man? That exhaust pipe.
Nah, shut up. Ooh. Now, I did like this woman from Replacement. She was like a secret spy agent. She was
I
like,
forgot about that show.
Did you see Replacement?
I did, but damn, it's been a minute.
Like, I haven't seen, but I remember I did think she was somewhat attractive. I'm at least thinking B for her, because she was like one of the highlights for me.
Yeah, we can leave it at B.
All right, another Steven Universe character. Don't know. Okay, we get into it right now. Top tier right now. Ray from Teen Titan. For me, automatic S tier. Do you have anything? Have any questions? Do you have any arguments over it? Because I already got my 1-page 7-essay book report on why Raven is an S tier character. But what are you thinking?
I don't have any. Nah, she's fine as S.
Okay. Just one, because I would have fought for that one. All right.
But I thought she's an A.
This one is.
Yeah, she's an A.
What you mother? All right. Starfire from Teen Titans.
I'll put her in the trash can.
Wow. I didn't think she was trash can material. I didn't think she was that bad. I was at least gonna be nice to say at least like C, but you're to say straight to the trash. Like, what made you not like her that much?
She just couldn't grow on me as a character. I mean, she was like kind of like bubbly and whatnot, and just personality wise, what she like, food wise, and what she likes, and she just won't hit it for me. She just didn't have that a sprinkle of realism I was looking for, I guess.
I'll compromise. Are you fine with D tier? Because I feel like she doesn't. I don't think she deserves trash can at least. I'm fine with D. I'm fine with D. I'd say C, but I'm fine with D if we can compromise over it. Is that fine?
Okay. We'll get rid of D.
Okay. Another Steven Universe character that's
Steven Universe.
It's a teacher from Billy and Mandy.
No.
Trash can. This is the main villain from Teenage Front. All right, trash can. Pop the girls from Teenage Front, trash can. Other one from Teenage trash can. Marge Simp, trash can. That voice, that hair. Nah, I'm good. Is this the human XJ9?
I thought that was the Samsung phone girl.
Samsung phone. You mean the orange?
That's
hair
what I thought it was.
This is the human version of XJ9, of Jenny from My Life as Teen.
Oh, my bad. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I thought you were looking at the next one after her. Never mind.
Oh, no. That's Gwen Stacy. But no. What are you thinking for this XJ9 one? I'm thinking actually trash can, because those eyes aren't doing it.
Eyes, the pigtails. She reminds me of my first worst date I went on.
All right. Gwen from Spider-Man. You thought she was the Samsung?
I did, because she's got that book in her hand. So I thought she was like that new Samsung thing.
This is Gwen from Into the Spider-Verse, the Spider-Man animated movie, which was really good, by the way. I don't know if you saw it or whatnot. Gwen, she was, I'd say A tier. I'd say, because Gwen from the Spider-Man series as a whole has always been like, for me, I was always like, why that? Like, if Gwen didn't die in the Spider-Man universe, that 100% would have been like for me, I was just like, MJ was such a downgrade for me. MJ isn't bad in the comic books, but in the movies and almost everything else, she's such a bad character, where it just makes Gwen so much. And like in every single version where Gwen Stacy appears, whether it be TV show, video game, movies, she's always been a better character in comparison to Mary Jane. For me, I'd say A tier. She was smart, she was funny, she was pretty, she was like everything that MJ should have been but wasn't. Like, so for me, like I felt like Peter made a downgrade when he went with Mary Jane. But how you feel about Gwen?
That's fair.
Okay, fair. All right, okay. See, I know you didn't see Into the Spider-Verse.
Spiders.
Also the female Doc Ock, and I actually did really like this character. No, I didn't say spider. I said octopus.
Oh. That doesn't make it any better. It still has 8 legs.
She doesn't actually have 8 legs. That's part of, like, she's a scientist. That's different. Look, personality-wise, she was a really good villain. She really was. That being said, I'll at least settle for friend zone, because she was actually like a really good character. She was a scientist. She was smart. She was cool. I actually did kind of like her and whatnot. So I'm fine with that, at least. She doesn't actually have octopus legs, Tavon. She's a good character. All right, Lois from Family or Trash. Like she's like on the same boat as Marge for me. It's just like voice wise and just fate. Same. Nah, I'm trash. Is this Penny's mom from the Proud Family?
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, what were you thinking?
Hmm.
I mean, I'll put her in maybe like maybe like D or C. That's look-wise, she'd be like a B. I'd say D. I don't really remember that much of a person. I think D's fine. D's fine. All right. Yeah. Wow. What are you thinking right now? Did you watch the Proud Family?
Bit hazy on that one.
Okay. So you fine with D? Okay. All right. Kimiko from Shaolin Showdown. Did you watch Shaolin Showdown?
Memories hazy on that one too.
Damn. All right. For me, from what I remember from Shaolin Showdown, for me, I had a huge crush on Kimiko. For me, I would say, since I'm hazy, I was thinking like back in the day I'd say A, but you know what? I'll be fair and I'll be cool. I'd say B. I'll say B because I remember she was an amazing martial artist. She like every episode there was like this running thing I do remember where like she would always change her hairstyle and it would always be something different. I actually didn't like that. It was like weird. It wasn't like, huh? She bald now? What? And I'm like, it was always a different style, but it was always cool. It was always like she would always have like this long blue hair or like this crazy like pink ponytail or this crazy like purple like purple like short hair, stuff like that. And she always had like a style to her that always was like attractive to me regardless of what hairstyle she had and whatnot. She's almost like when it comes to like martial arts and ninja, she was like what Sakura should have been when it comes to being like a warrior, because she could actually fight and wasn't useless. So like I'd say like B tier. Would you say that's fine?
Yeah, I said yeah.
Okay. I remember she's from a proud family, but I gotta put her in trash just because I didn't really care about her at all. So I was putting her in trash. All right. See, this girl was also in Challenge Showdown, and I remember I did like her as well, but not as much as Kimiko. So I'd probably say I'd say C tier. She's kind of like a light version of Catwoman, but not as much personality. So I'd say C. What are you thinking otherwise? Look-wise, you feeling the kitty? How you think?
Yeah, I'll put it in C.
All right, okay, that's fine. I have no idea who this woman is. This blue-haired glass. I don't know. Dear girl, don't know. That's a girl? That a dog? What is this?
Looks fan-made.
No, what are all of these characters? What are these characters? Yeah, let me just put trash for dog, trash for cat, don't know for whatever this woman is, trash for pig girl, don't know for this brown-haired woman, trash for owl woman.
What's all these pets?
I don't know. I didn't see that much of this show. I remember what show she was from. I didn't see that much about her, so I'll put clear patch for that woman in don't know. See, I know this girl with the orange hair is from Rick and Morty, but I have not seen a single episode of Rick and Morty. I know Rick and Morty is popular, so I know any fan of Rick and Morty is probably pissed off at me right now for saying I don't know who this woman is. So I'm just gonna put don't know for the orange hair. And that's a girl? Is that a troll? What is that? That blue. I'm just gonna put don't know.
Welcome to Wizard 101.
I'll put don't know for the glasses haired lady. Don't know for the green haired lady.
I was gonna put the grass lady in the trash.
I mean, she doesn't do anything. She doesn't offend me enough to put her in trash. Everything else I see in trash can, I'm like, ugh. Let me see.
Fair enough.
Blonde haired girl, I know she's from Rick and Morty. I'll put don't know. This girl also is from Steven Universe. Orange haired girl, don't know. This girl's from Clone High. I haven't seen it, but I heard he's a good character, so I don't know. Who is this? Who is this glasses girl with the hoodie? Do you know where she's from? Don't know. I'm kind of scared of her. All right. Now here's where we get to. Okay. We're starting off for the first one first. Lola Bunny from the Looney Tunes show. Now, before we even started this podcast, apparently you said you might have been feeling the Space Jam version or the Looney Tunes version, but what do you think about the Looney Tunes version now that we're at this moment right now? Just curious, just out of curiosity, you know.
She was man. Trash.
She was man. She was man. You mean the one that actually had a personality in comparison to Lola? The one that actually had funny moments in comparison to the Space Jam Lola? The one that actually had an actual character? The one that actually fitted in the Looney Tunes show? The one that actually fitted in a show called Looney Tunes? You know, I'm putting her in trash can, but I'll at least be fair enough to put her in friend zone. But I will fight for her not being trash can.
Fair enough.
But I will say, Lola Bunny, tell me what personality of any sorts do you feel for Lola Bunny from Space Jam to have her be in any of these ranks? Because for me, I'll tell you right now, I think she's trash can. But tell me, what do you see in her that would ever make her be in any of the other ranks?
She had the looks, and she could hold a ball, and she had the looks.
See, for me, I already don't want to fuck a bunny. So I'm already good with that. So I'm all right with that. So if that's the only trademark I can give it, for me, I do not see her as like, I'll be fine. Like, I'll be fine with putting her in friend zone if you're fine with that, but I'm not putting her in DC, AP, or any of the other tiers.
I'll put her in the friend zone.
All right. That's fair enough. Okay. All right. So this is the tier.
We got to move up Jane though.
Huh. Oh. Yeah, I got no complaints with that. I got no complaints with putting her in B. She was like, look what. Yeah, I got no complaints with that. But let me see. Is there anyone else I think the list needs to be changed? Let me see. No, I think I'm pretty fine with with the list thus far. Like, what do you think about what we have thus far before we like determine like true waifu or whatnot? Like, how you think about it? Do you say it looks fine?
Yeah. It looks fine.
Do you say you have any complaints? Do you feel like there need to be any changes or anything?
No. No.
Okay. You sure?
No. Are you fine with Jasmine and Qatar? Where they are?
Wait, where did I put Jasmine? B tier.
You put her in B because we thought about putting her in A tier.
Yeah, I put her in A. Yeah. Because looking back, I really did like her character. Katara. Katara is so, I don't know. I think it's fair to keep her there. Because I'm so conflicted with her that I feel like B is fair for her. I feel like for any of the A tiers, I'm not as conflicted with Katara. Katara, I'm very conflicted with. All right. Yeah, I'm fine with that. All right. So it all comes down to this though. Who do you personally think? And I gotta think about this as well. Who do you personally think would be your true waifu out of this bunch though? I'll say right now, it can be anyone on this list. Like, if it's someone who somehow didn't make it to S tier, you can pick them as your true waifu. I can't debate on who you think is your true waifu. Like, and it really doesn't matter. It's legit. Like, who do you truly think is your true waifu? For me, I'm pretty sure it's one of these in S tier though. I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being one of those. I'm just debating on like, which one would I say would be my true waifu though? That's gonna be. I'm trying to think of every single route when it comes to being a true waifu. Like, someone who will have your back, someone who has a great personality, someone who would actually be really good to like, someone who would actually be a really good wife if you were to marry them and be with them for the rest of your life. Someone who I could truly see for the rest of my life and be happy and fine with that. I feel like, for me, I'm looking at all the S tiers. I'm trying to cut out some right now and like cut out some in the equation right now. For me, I'm gonna have to cut out Shigo, even though I love her. I know she does have a bit of an attitude. I know for a fact, like, I feel like I would marry her, and then I feel like there might end up being some arguments I feel like could be a deal breaker. I may have to take out Raven for me for true waifu because I feel like she might end up being too depressing from time to time. And even though I know I can deal with it, I feel like there's something about it. I feel like I could handle everyone else on the S tier's baggage a lot more. So right now, for me, that leaves off Meg, Star, Ty Lee, Kim, and Marceline. I don't think I could make Marceline a true waifu for me because she's over 100 years old and she can live longer than me, and I feel like that's going to be a deal breaker. So even though I really do like her, and plus like I've never been with a vampire, so that's gonna be really like it's gonna be jumping into the unknown. So who knows what having sex with a vampire could be like. It could be painful. Who knows? I don't know. So you know what? I'll take that out. So who would you say you're feeling so far? Who would you say you're like? Are you looking at so far when it comes to true waifu?
Right now,
I'm just trying to debate this in my head on like who would at least be like my like top 5. Because right now I got Mulan, Kim, Meg, Ty Lee, and Star. So currently I am like a top 5 right now. So I just got to debate out of these 5. Who do I think would be the one out of those? See, now I'm just debating on who do I prefer more out of the two. See, I feel like I prefer. I will say I can take Kim off because I feel like I prefer Star over Kim, because I feel like with Star we'll be able to go on a lot more adventures together. I feel like we'll have a lot more fun in comparison to Kim. So I can put Kim off for now. So that leaves me off with 4. Ty Lee, Star, Meg, and Mulan. Meg, as much as she is sassy and jokey, would she end up being like? I feel like I put Mulan, Ty Lee, and Star above Meg as well, just because like even though she is a sass master, I feel like I'll have a lot more fun with those 3 more. So Mulan, Ty Lee, and Star. Oh, this is hard. This is hard now.
I don't know. I think
this is hard. I'm really thinking.
I might choose Star.
Oh, you might choose Star?
Yeah. I mean, she seems to be good all around.
She is a good all around because you can there's a lot of variety with Star. There is a lot of variety with her.
It's just all around.
Oh, shit. What Star be minus 1? Do we got the same waifu? Mulan and Ty Lee. See, Ty Lee is also a really good one because she legit does have like that personality I really do like. She seems like someone who would be really fun to be around as well, though. Like someone who I legit would see like, I could see wife up and I want her to have no complaints with being with her. You know, I'm fine with picking Ty Lee if you pick Star and we can just have that. I think we can debate it. I think that's fine. Would you confirm that Star is your true waifu?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I had a feeling she was gonna end up there anyway when I saw before we did this whole thing.
Okay, I guess
I had a gut feeling she was.
Oh yeah, I knew she was gonna be top tier as well. Like I already had a feeling as well. So we'll put Star true waifu, and I'll put Ty Lee up there because like Mulan is fine, but also like she's also a soldier, so I feel like she's gonna be really busy as well. So I feel like we'll never really have time to like ever spend time. Well, I feel like Ty Lee and Star, I know like Star would have a lot more adventure, but there was just something about Ty Lee where I just felt like, man, this is wife right here. Like I feel like we were just like, I feel like she would be just someone cool to chill with every day, and I'd be like, man, I'm glad I married that woman. I'm glad I married that woman. So like, yeah, I'm 100% fine with this. Yeah, I'd say this is good. Yes, I'd say it's the tier list right now. I'd say it was a pretty good tier list. Would you say you're fine with like the S tiers, the A tiers, B tiers, C? Would you say you're like fine with how?
Yeah, there's no one I could think I'd want to change around.
Nah, I really like the tier list. I think it's really good. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, at the end of it all, true waifu, we got Star and Ty Lee, S tier, Marceline, Mulan, Shigo, Kim, Meg, and Raven. A tier, I forgot her name, but like, I'm not gonna name them all off. I say, yeah, I think this is actually really good. So, yeah, I'd say we can call it right there. So yeah, so for those of you watching right now, those of you who I don't know how you feel about a tier list, but I think we're satisfied. I think that's all that matters. But if you think someone should have been higher, tell us in the comments below. Well, we'll see if we agree or disagree, and we'll see if we read them at all. And we'll see if you think anyone in Trashkin deserves to be top tier, yeah, you're wrong, but yeah, sure. Unless it's a character well, there's a character we don't know about, but you're gonna have to really debate on any of those like animal characters. Like if someone says like that, like the cat character that we put in trash cans, like, nah, that's S tier. What are you talking about? I'm like, how? Even personality wise, I wouldn't put them that high. But yeah, we'll see. So tell us in the comments below what you would change, and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I think this was it was a really good list, and we'll see you for a next tier list. So this is Michael,
And Tavon.
and we will see you next time.